I'm still having a struggling time believing that these hands right here on the open casket of the live performance of the beloved Charlie Kirk, who was maliciously murdered the other day, are actually real. So I've had to ask ChatGPT. Now, I rarely use ChatGPT, but what happened after this question was very weird. But anyway, we asked, so to confirm these hands aren't real, and sent the images of the hands, and it said, yeah, looking at this wider shot confirms it even more clearly. The hands lying on the suit look artificial. The texture is too smooth. The color is flat and waxy. There are no veins, pores, or natural warmth. The positioning is also stiff and mannequin-like, and not how a relaxed human hand would naturally rest. The hand with pink nails is clearly real, blah, 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 blah. So to confirm, the hands on the body in the suit aren't real. They look like wax or mannequin or some sort of prop. Now, let me show you what happened after I sent this message. I got this notification. Now, I haven't been on ChatGPT for ages. The first time I start diving into this, it's literally came up saying that it looks like my server responded with the wrong SSL.
Oh my God. He actually asked ChatGPT if the hands were real, not if they were deceased hands. Just, are they real? And then acted like he solved a crime novel when the AI said, no, they're waxy. Congrats, you outsmarted a robot with a bad riddle. But here's the hilarious part. Everything ChatGPT listed as proof they were fake, waxy texture, flat color, stiffness, positioned hands, is literally embalming 101. You accidentally read off my mortuary science textbook, so thanks for the assist, buddy. Bruh. All of this conspiracy energy makes me realize how little people actually know about death care.
Very next day, so they didn't even have time to refrigerate him, embalm him, like he got no autopsy done. Like, I mean, obviously we saw what happened, right? We saw what happened. I mean, thank God I have not seen it. I don't want to see that. But I can assure you that that is not a person. That's not real. That's not real. For it to get to this level, it's gonna have to have been at least a week. Okay, I remember, I know, I mean, I've never worked in a funeral home, okay? If there's I don't even want to start this debate because if you don't see it, I can't help I cannot help the blind, you know what I'm saying?
And then we've got her. She literally says, I've never worked at a funeral home, and then launches into a whole CSI monologue. Like, no. Have you worked in a funeral home? Again, no. Then why are you out here diagnosing embalming like you've got a prep room in your basement? She says they didn't have time to refrigerate him. They didn't have time to embalm him. Wrong. He was embalmed. That's why the hands look waxy. That's literally the whole point of embalming.